Hello Blazers, it is your boy Roman, your favorite neighborhood Russian. How you guys doing today? Welcome to a brand new video, and I'm here guys reporting out live to the YouTube, to the interwebs while I still can, because honestly with everything that's going on right now, I'm really not sure about the future of YouTube in Russia. Thing is guys, today as I'm recording this video, actually as of yesterday, Russia has officially announced that they're going to completely ban Instagram on the territory of Russia basically. And not only that, but Facebook, the company, which is now called Meta, is going to be now considered as an extremist organization on the territory of Russia. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but Facebook actually has been banned in Russia for like a week now at this point, and Twitter as well. First of all, there's very interesting reasons why it happens, and I think they need to be discussed, but also looking at these bans, I feel like YouTube is in some trouble too. And in this video, I just wanna, discuss it and talk about if I think that YouTube will actually be banned in Russia. And to be quite honest, I mean guys, long story short, before getting into this video, I am very pessimistic about it. But yeah, before we get into discussing this video again, I would like to say that I don't know what's gonna happen with YouTube. So again, if you guys want to continue getting updates from me in case, there's no way for me to upload or whatever, go and follow my Telegram. It's at Roman_NoFuckers, the same as my Instagram. That is one way to keep in touch with me, even if like the unimaginable happens. And yeah guys, I cannot make money from YouTube right now because of the sanctions and stuff. So if you guys go down to the description, you can find my crypto wallets there and donate to me if you want to. But yeah, so yeah, let's talk about what happens. Before we get to discussing if I think that YouTube will actually get banned in Russia, let's talk about the bans of Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Essentially, to put it simply, what happened with Facebook and Twitter is that Facebook initially placed a lot of restrictions on Russian state media on their platform. So for example, not allowing them to monetize their content, probably pushing them out of recommendations and things like that. And same thing basically happened with Twitter. Also, a lot of Russian state media and Russian state affiliated media accounts on Twitter and Facebook basically got banned. And this has been the rhetoric of Russia for a while, actually, saying that restricting media like Russia Today, for example, on Western platforms would basically come with repercussions from the Russian side. Essentially, Russia had the position of, if you ban our state media on your platform, we're gonna ban your platform in our country. So yeah, Facebook and Twitter have been banned in Russia for like a week now. Even though I personally don't use Facebook or Twitter, it got me concerned. But again, yesterday, Russia has officially announced that they're gonna ban Instagram. So let's discuss why it happens. And this pretty much directly ties into YouTube as well. Essentially, this was all started by Reuters, who have published a report saying that in the inner workings of Facebook and Instagram, like the emails that are being sent out to moderators and stuff like that, to the moderation staff, essentially they changed the rules regarding hate speech and inciting violence. Because I don't know if you guys know, but like as far as Instagram goes, their hate speech rules are super strict usually. I mean, I remember a time where I was in Serbia actually, and I was in the street and I saw like a anti-vaxxer banner. I took a photo of it, I posted it to my story and said something like, look at these dumbasses or something like that, whatever. And that story of mine got taken down for hate speech. So you understand that moderation on Instagram when it comes to hate speech isn't the greatest to begin with. Well, Instagram and Facebook decided to change their hate speech policy. Facebook and Instagram will allow users in some countries to call for violence against Russians and Russian soldiers in the context of the current situation in Ukraine. So again, this information here is not like super official regarding the countries, but the list goes as follows: Armenia, Azerbaijan, Estonia, Georgia, Hungary, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Romania, Russia, Slovakia, and Ukraine. Essentially, users from those countries will have more of an ability to produce hate speech on these platforms if it's directed at Russian troops. Meta actually released a statement in which they said that Meta will not allow credible calls for violence against Russian civilians. So yeah, this is all very strange, and it's also like kind of a slippery slope, right? Look, here's the thing. I honestly didn't know what the fuck they expected with this. Obviously, I can imagine that some people that are frustrated with the situation might say some hateful things towards the Russian people, and these people, especially if they're directly affected by it, yeah, they're gonna be harsh, they're gonna be mad, right? And I guess these people are gonna feel silenced if Instagram bans them for hate speech or whatever. But also on the other hand, again, this is just all a very slippery slope, and it's really weird. I'm not like some kind of, super free internet guy who thinks that there should be no moderation whatsoever, and that we should allow like Nazi propaganda on Instagram or something like that. I don't think that's the case at all. But I think there is a bit of a problem where such a big company allows certain groups of people to have more of a freedom of hate speech towards another certain group of people on their platform. I think from like an ethical point of view and like sociological point of view, It's a slippery slope. And honestly, I don't know what Facebook and Instagram were expecting with this, because this 100% will have a response from Russia, which it already has. Russia is now like passing a bill to consider Meta a extremist, essentially terrorist organization, which is going to prohibit it in Russia, and also basically liken Facebook to ISIS, yeah, which is also a terrorist organization, obviously, an extremist organization that is forbidden in Russia. Yeah, Instagram is no more, Facebook is no more, Twitter is no more in Russia, and this is where YouTube comes in. Let's discuss with if this is gonna happen to YouTube. And with all things considered, which I will explain to you guys now, at this point, guys, I'm like 99.8% sure that YouTube is probably gonna get blocked in Russia. Here's the thing, there's a lot of parallels with this. Before Facebook got banned, they blocked Russia Today and Sputnik, which are both media outlets that are associated with the Russian state. They blocked them in the European Union and also stopped recommending them across the globe. Then Russia banned Facebook for, restricting access or free speech of, Russian state media on the Facebook platform. Well, thing is, YouTube has also blocked Russia Today and Sputnik in the EU. They've done the exact same thing. So from the standpoint of the Russian government, this is directly an attack on Russian state media on YouTube, which the case with Facebook and Twitter has already shown just leads to these websites being blocked and banned in Russia, and YouTube is doing the exact same thing. So quite honestly, guys, yeah, I think I give it like another week and YouTube is gonna be banned in Russia. I mean, I hope it doesn't happen, but yeah. Now, what is going on with YouTube in Russia as well? There's actually some very interesting developments as well going on right now already. YouTube essentially cut off Russia from ads completely. So anybody who's in Russia is not getting ads on YouTube right now. Essentially, every Russian has ad block at this point. And also YouTube is cutting off YouTube Premium and like super chats and all these, paid features that YouTube has from Russians. To summarize it, what this means is that Russian YouTubers, whose, entire audience is mainly Russian from Russia, these people are not able to make revenue anymore because, well, the views they're getting from Russia are not getting any ad playback. So essentially, there's no revenue. I've actually gotten a lot of messages from you guys saying, oh, Roman, this is terrible. They shut off monetization for Russians on YouTube. You're not gonna be able to make any money anymore. It's a little bit different for me because I'm, I guess, lucky to be a person, the majority of whose audience is Western. So you guys are still gonna get ads on my videos for now. You still get ads on my videos, and I still can monetize basically. But again, because of Swift and sanctions right now, I cannot really get paid from YouTube currently. And also there's some trouble with AdSense in Russia. Again, like 2 days ago or something, YouTube has announced that actually people from Russia can no longer register a new AdSense account. And if you guys have never tried to make a YouTube channel or anything, AdSense is essentially the thing that allows you to monetize videos on YouTube. I mean, it's more than that. It also allows you to, put your own ads on Google or whatever. But as far as YouTube goes, it's used as like the tool to monetize your channel essentially. You need an AdSense account to monetize your videos on YouTube. If you don't have one, you cannot do that. And also, as far as I understand, YouTube actually blocked people from within Russia from placing their own advertisements on Google and stuff currently. Again, does that mean that I'm not able to monetize my videos? Currently, no. I can still do it, but if they actually go further with this and if Google decides that they're gonna basically disable every single AdSense account that was created in Russia before, well, then I'm kind of fucked and I will have to try and create a new one somehow. So yeah, for now I'm good, but quite honestly, with the way how rapidly everything is developing every single day, nobody knows what tomorrow's gonna bring, and nobody knows about the future of YouTube in Russia, what's gonna happen to AdSense, what's gonna happen to anything. I don't know what the fuck is going on in my life, and I just wanna fucking curl up in a ball and cry, to be honest. So yeah, what do I think? Do I think that YouTube is going to get banned in Russia? Quite honestly, with the way things happens with Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, yeah, probably. I mean, when Instagram and Twitter were banned, essentially, a lot of people were like, well, there's no way they'll ban Instagram. I mean, literally everybody's on Instagram, right? Instagram is literally just for sharing photos. What's gonna happen to it? Why would they ban that? Well, it seems like Instagram created a reason for it. So yeah, like, this is a new reality. If you told me like a month ago that in a month Instagram would be banned in Russia, I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. You're just a lunatic. But it happens. It fucking happens. Now, I know what you guys are gonna say on the comments on this video. You guys are gonna be like, well, Roman, VPNs exist, you can still access Instagram and stuff. That is true. But, it's like nobody knows the way this is going to be implemented. Maybe they actually will make it like illegal to post on Instagram after it's been banned. Maybe they're going to make it illegal to use these banned websites after they have been banned. We'll see. We'll see. And yeah, guys, I just hope for the best, I guess. Hopefully YouTube still exists in a week, but I'm not really sure. So yeah guys, again, I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for all the support. I get a lot of supportive messages, which really do lift my spirits up a little bit. Stay tuned for the new updates from me, you know, again, follow my Telegram. Again, if you want to support me additionally, go down to the crypto wallets in the description, donate to them. And yeah guys, this is gonna be pretty much it for today's video, and hopefully I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.